Alrighty.
You
So
wanna do the
nice
honors?
thing is now I also have an intro, so because I like recorded one last time, so it's nice. Now it can just be like, welcome back to the break room, where some co-workers decided to hit record and call themselves co-stars. I just remembered also you butchered last week's one. It was,
What
it
happened
was
last
so
week's one?
funny. He was just like, it might be a good idea to say, welcome back, co-stars who decided to become stars or what was
is
it?
that what he
know?
said?
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like
I was
something
like, what the
stupid.
fuck are you on? So I had a nice giggle listening back at that, but yeah.
Yeah. No, you've been very stingy with the previous recording, though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
things again.
don't act like you guys fucking listen to this thing the moment I send it to you.
I do. No, I do.
It takes days to get a response out of you
I'm
guys
not
from the
gonna
recordings.
lie. I don't listen to it on the moment. Usually, like I have to be mentally
At
awake.
the moment,
Because like the issue
not
is like there's
often.
times where like
Come
I can't
on,
keep
show
up
a
with.
bit of backbone. We listen to it immediately. the
No,
second we...
well,
Leave
yeah.
you in suspense.
Yeah, yeah. We just absent-mindedly listen to it.
Mm.
No, I think I have a thing like sometimes I can't keep up with my own thought process. Like I will hear myself speak. Like, what the fuck were you thinking, man? Like, what are you saying?
No, definly.
Yeah,
And I've
and
got a
then-
feeling, especially with the last one. I've got a feeling with the last one.
Yeah.
that I said some
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, I cut out a bunch. Problem is just with the things that I've been busy with. It's been
Yeah, no. I'm not, like.
yeah, it's tricky.
The only reason that I've been hammering about that now is because if I'm doing work that's kind of just like testing things and stuff like that, that's kind of like you don't need to focus for that. Then it's very nice to listen to myself say stupid things.
Oh,
And what's great about next week is next week we can discuss ourselves discussing the
All right.
discussion on last week.
We're going into some Inception level stuff here. We don't need to do all that.
yeah. It's just
So something I've been meaning to do, and fuck it, I'm someone gonna do it now. Is
do it now.
Do it.
No.
I've
What are we
been
doing?
wanting to get like opinions and stuff from Mr. Alias over there.
What?
There's only one Mr. Alias right now. I want to get some reactions from him on some music stuff and some hip hop, what's R&B, whatever. Because I smashed a 2000s playlist the other day again.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, there's some good stuff on there.
Yo,
There's some
and
good
he needs
stuff.
to.
I think I even like specifically, I was like, where's an Akon playlist? Let me slap some of those.
You pulled out Akon, my boy?
Yeah, anything.
This boy doesn't know.
So there was a bunch.
Life.
So I had a great time.
The life.
So this time I know we've been talking about it like a couple times, but now I feel like I can easily just access things.
Oh,
so
nice.
what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, for the audience, hit them with an artist, song name, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to listen to it, go listen to it. And I'll play it here, probably cut it out and just give the opinion or whatever of
because we could get copyrighted.
just copyright and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So we can listen to it here as we want to. I don't think the mic's not going to do anything specifically for it. And if it does, I'll obviously just cut it out. I'm going to need to cut it out anyways.
Mic
So-
stay in your
Okay,
name.
so what do I have to do? Through
Listen.
all
No,
this?
nothing.
Just
We-
listen.
Yeah, no, we got you. We'll go through a couple
carry
songs because there's a bunch to dive into here. And I almost don't even know where to start.
That's
So-
kind of the thing, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so
Why,
I'm gonna
why do I
literally
feel
just
like I want to crawl back underneath my stone?
Which one?
The big one.
Oh,
So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, like fly through my playlists or like library or Apple Music or whatever here, and then I'm gonna play you the song or a bit of it, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of if you can think of some songs that either have some wild lyrics in it,
yeah.
something that like really should not be taken out of context or something. I'd
my
appreciate
baby
it.
daddy.
But in the meantime, because I feel like you don't listen to, let's say, hip hop, R&B,
Every
trap,
now
drill,
and then.
anything
Every
like that.
now and
really.
then, but like very, very.
I'm pretty good. Like what name like one R&B.
No,
artist.
it's fine. Let's no. Like the other thing is also like I won't remember the name of the song, but I'll be like, oh yeah, I love this one. I love this one.
He probably knows all the classics. He just wasn't aware that they were classics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I let's start with I don't know. As I said, let me see here. Okay, I think this is actually a good one to start with. So we've been talking about like young MA amongst ourselves, and maybe have brought her up
Yeah.
every now and again,
sorry,
or
young
reference a
mama.
song or something.
You've talked about what?
Young Ma.
Yeah,
Young MA.
that's the artist.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, we're starting. And this is
yeah.
Education's
Switch on,
already-
boys.
Young Ma?
Switch on.
it's
Yeah.
already starting.
And she's not Chinese.
No, definitely not.
Young Ma.
So I have a couple of songs here. So
man.
I'm thinking, all right, which one do you think? Some of the ones that I have right here, I can obviously go get some more if you have one specific in mind. So what I got here is
I'm a new
Big,
man.
Big from Young MA. All right.
Yeah. Let's go to the list.
Then there's Walk. We got Ooh.
Yeah, now pull
Wait,
out
wait,
the
wait.
original.
And we got-
Pull out the
and we got Henny Up.
You're telling me that an
But-
artist named Young Ma
Yes.
has a song named Walk.
Walk. Yeah, like
Oh,
WALK.
Yeah.
Walk. But I have a song
I was
for
about
you.
to say, you
Yeah.
sure they're not
Yeah,
Chinese?
you
It's
gotta-
fine. If it comes to Walk, I have a song for you as well. Don't worry about it. All right. So let's see.
I say pull out the classic. Ooh.
All right, let's gooi ooh yeah.
bro.
All right. Well, okay. So I sorted that out. It's because this plays to there and this plays to there. So everything
Yeah,
just
yeah.
has to be pointed in the right direction. All right. But we did listen to it. Sucked that I didn't get your direct reaction right after.
Yeah.
But what I do have though is, as I said, like some lyric interpretations that I would love to hear because I love these.
Well, I'm still a bit stuck on the fact that, like, I don't know. I was a bit confused because I was like, why are you singing on behalf of a woman?
Oh yeah.
Why does the lyrics indicate that you're a woman, but when you're so very clearly a man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The voice sounds very man-like, but it's very cool. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I did like it. But yeah, that was the one thing that threw me off. And then the other thing is the ooh. Not that there's anything wrong with where it's placed in the song or how it's used or whatever. But this guy, just like throughout the day, every single day, at one point, regardless of what happens, ooh.
yeah, like, I need to.
And now
Need to
I
let it out a
understand.
little.
Now I am with the times. I have caught up.
Yeah, these haters on
Love
my
it.
body, shake them off. You,
Yeah.
know, you just gotta hit that, ooh, just to bring back the positive energy. What I am talking about is the spiritual growth
aura
of one.
thereof.
Yeah.
Yes, to find oneself within the universe. That is what Young Ma was feeling when
So
she
I'll say
said,
that's all that's coming from ooh.
"Yes."
Yeah.
This is an interpretation
Yeah.
of
I feel like-
artistry, bro.
20 years from now, some kid is sitting in an English class and like, teacher, how did you derive that from this poetry? And the teacher's like, no, because like it's so clear, like, and then this kid is now failing English class because young man's like, ooh.
Yeah, he just has to hit that one. He'll be good. Trust me. You hit that before a test.
I actually love the idea of listening to a bunch of kids in a class, just like, and the teacher's like, okay, now repeat after me. Ooh, woo.
Yes.
Ooh, woo. And the class is like, oh, woo.
Nah, ooh woo is different. Ooh, we're
Yeah,
getting
no.
into weep
Ooh,
territory.
Yeah, no. Now you're a little. You sound.
Hey, we don't know the teacher, all
Now
right?
you need to. You gotta put your throat in it. Pause.
What I said?
Ooh,
So, all right, so there's some random
man.
lyrics in here, and I'll throw some other ones at you,
Yeah, you gotta-
on other tracks too. So what do you think pockets on a chubby chick means?
Pockets on a chubby chick.
Yeah. So the line before is
Yeah. Hit him with that.
all right, because if a N-word violates, we got 100 clips. We just them N-words you ain't fucking with. Pockets on a chubby chick. And still go bag a thotty in some bummy shit.
You know what that means? brother?
So,
Interpret that for us.
so what
I
would
don't
you
know,
reckon the pockets on a chubby chick means?
So like that's kind of like the thing. While listening to it, I was certain that I understood. But right now, I have no idea.
Yeah. Because it's a vibe.
Because I was feeling it.
Yeah.
But the pockets on a chubby chick, I would have to guess.
You thinking love handles?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, this is young man. Ain't no love over here. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. There's no love here.
All right. What's pockets on a chubby chick? I
That
can see.
basically means her pockets are fat.
Yeah, she got
money
dude.
in the
My
pockets.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Look like a chubby
so-
chick. Yeah, make me look like a chubby chick, which is funny
My
because
pockets look like a chubby chick.
yeah, like listen, brother.
or she's willing to go for a chubby chick because she's got money.
Yeah, there's that. But then in the light right after, says bag what? A bummy.
A bag,
Like
bag of chicken, some bummy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like they could be two.
There could be.
I mean,
yeah.
why
could
would
be.
you? Why would you?
They could be.
Why would you not assume
Limit
that there's
yourself,
two?
yeah.
They weren't
Yes.
specific enough, so you
What-
can kind of like it kind of makes sense
Yeah,
that
no,
you
true.
would say that you've got the fat girl for the money, and then you've got a cute girl for whatever else.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, so chicks can do it, but we can't? Like,
Yeah,
what the
no,
fuck?
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I think that's the point. Yeah,
You know?
that and rappers.
But what I think
Yeah.
If a straight white man, if a straight white developer says something like that, it's for some, then it's considered rude
Wow, what a
or whatever.
misogynistic
But a
piece of
rapper,
shit.
all right, a woman rapper, and
Yeah.
a
Also-
black
yeah.
woman rapper. Yeah, no, you.
Yeah, no, she's living the life.
Love it, man.
She's
Love
living
it.
the life.
All right, so that was Young Mars. Ooh. So I'm gonna jump to something a little more recent. It's from this guy called Contrast, like contrast, but it's spelled KHAN. Part of his name, it'll make sense. And
Contrast.
it's
So KHAN.
Trust, yeah. Contrast,
Contrast.
yeah. Like Genghis Khan,
Yeah.
like Khan, yeah.
This feels like my boy probably left home today and his father was like, "Don't dilly dally, father." Now he's in.
I'm off to work,
I'm
father.
off to work, father, to pursue a better living.
Now you be good, all right? I don't want you hanging out with those other shenanigan type.
None of the podcasters.
And like,
Yeah.
Dad, it's a podcast.
let me go.
We are discussing the economic state of the world. Pockets on a
Also-
chubby chick.
Also, pockets on a chubby chick. Dad. That's- All right, so if you guys
Just,
want to
like,
give it a
followed by
listen,
kids these
you
days.
might know it went like kind of viral, as far as I remember.
trying to remember what song it was,
landed
yeah.
in Brooklyn from Contrast. Excuse me. First of all right, just before I get the review on this song, that word. My cousin introduced me to, and I was like, "That word is banned in my vocabulary from now on."
What word?
Nah,
What word is that?
It was like a year or two ago.
That sounds like a word that should be banned.
You
What does
don't
it
know
mean?
what
It is. It is. You know what? I'll leave you to it. I'm not going to explain this on a recording. I'm not going to listen to it later. That word is banned in my fucking house.
Nah, it's just cheese, bro. It's just like.
Oh
it's
no,
just
no,
cheese.
we can stop there.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. It's
it's cheese.
all right.
No,
Now,
I figured as much when he started off.
don't
when he started
don't
off, I
trust
was
the
like,
man.
yeah,
Don't
no,
trust
no.
the man.
Yeah.
And that's just
Yeah,
getting
no,
cut.
no.
And
For sure.
cut.
For fucking sure.
All right, we've cut it, and now we're ready for
All
a
right. So
live.
landed in Brooklyn. What do you think?
It's cool.
You know,
Because we got. Because
I mean, I don't understand. I don't
hold on, hit him
understand.
with that walk.
That's something I'm also curious about, which I'll get to in a second. Is something like the drill music, right? Because there's dude, hip hop's all over the show. I love it so much.
Yeah.
But because with drill, it's mostly like a lot of UK artists and stuff. So between the accent, slang, and the style, someone like, I don't know, I played some to my parents once, literally just for a reaction, and they straight up looked at me and was like, "What the fuck are they saying? How do you understand this? How do you listen to this?" And I'm just
Yeah.
like, "Nah, trust me, mom. Grip bow, let's go."
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So it helps that the lyrics is up there, but I don't think I would have struggled to understand what he was saying. Though I wouldn't have thought that it was real words.
Oh, I get that.
Had I not had the visual confirmation
Yeah.
of bop,
Yeah, I went to the hood for some bop.
Like what?
You know what bop is?
Well,
No,
I can assume.
Yeah.
Like, I can from the rest of the context, I can kind of deduce
Gather.
what Bob
Nice.
means.
All right. All right.
But like,
mean,
if I
this-
was
that's-
listening to it, I wouldn't have understood.
that was
Just
a-
because there's a lot of like, you know,
Double entendres and
Nah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
slang in that shit.
Yeah,
there's a
this
lot
one
of slang
too.
there.
Thing is, people
I don't
realize
understand the slang.
with like hip hop or just like new age music in general. You can't just listen to a song and understand it. It's literally like watching a Marvel movie. You need to watch the first movie to understand why Doctor Strange has an eye on his forehead randomly. Like there's many movies behind it. So same thing with this music. Like for you to understand
Does
this.
Doctor Strange have an eye on his
Yeah,
forehead?
at the end of Multiverse of Madness, he gets the eye of Agamotto on his
Oh
forehead.
yeah, no, I
You see what I mean?
stopped long before.
You see, but all of that to say, like, there's so much. Like, if you listen to a lot of hip hop, you can hear the slang grow, and so it's funny when you play like something to him, like he's just gonna hear bop, and it's like, what are you talking about? You know, like,
Yeah, the language they're using, it has evolved.
oh, it has evolved like crazy. So you're hearing
Yeah.
like a lot of random words. We're hearing like full on, you know, Shakespearean,
Uh,
you know, conversations. He said she ate my kids off the walk, bro. Like. That,
So, like,
he painted a big question.
that's some agent shit, right?
Yeah,
there.
no,
that
no,
one.
that's how I
What
knew.
does that mean?
She ate my kids.
Yeah, no, like I get the first portion, but the walk.
That means he nutted in the walk and she ate it.
I think literally
Literally, that's what it
that
means.
might be the interpretation, yeah. But I think it's more just like one of those. She sucked my dick.
Yeah, and she's
You know?
Asian.
But why
And
the
he
walk?
ate-
no,
he-
it's to
he's
paint
Asian.
the picture to say she's Asian. Because
Same reason he's lit off the oolong and liquor.
yeah, you
Yeah,
see.
I didn't understand a single word of that sentence.
So
Okay.
if we're to explain this to you in like, listen, bro, these songs are deep. Okay, what this man was saying.
Yeah, no, he was implying deep.
Oh, he was. You know, they require a lot of thinking. You know, when he said,
Yeah, a lot of
she ate
head
my
work.
kids off of the walk, right? What he's saying is, economically right now, he has so much real estate within the female world, right? That
The female market.
he has an Asian lady, but he doesn't say Asian. He says she ate it from a walk. Only culture can tell you what a walk is, you know? The depth.
The depth.
He spoke to an entire generation of people. And then what did he say? I'm off the oolong and the liquor. He's saying, I am in different places at different times. I am omnipresent.
Wow.
Yes. And I get all the bitches.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's all the bitches.
Yeah. All right. No. I get it. But like, I definitely would not have have understood that.
I need
Yes,
to
that-
start using more slang around this guy
Love it,
because
man.
like I recently realized I say wild a lot. And I don't know if he's noticed, but he says it now.
Yeah.
He'll like wild man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, exactly. So we need to start dropping lines like bop.
Yeah. No, I'll pick up quickly. I'm a
But
quick
we need to
learner.
give him good ones, not
Yeah,
like not so he doesn't sound like I don't know some
Oh,
corporate
yeah.
trying to fit in.
Oh yeah.
Isn't this tea lit, guys?
Oh,
Shut
it's so
your
lit right
bitch ass
now.
up. What are you talking
No one
about
says
right
that
now?
anymore, old man.
Hey fellas,
Oh my god.
this tea isn't it lit?
It's lit. That actually sounds wild, bro.
All right, so
Hectic, bro.
one of my personal favorites, also like oldie but goldie type of thing, is I don't know if you know Juicy J.
Oh yeah. Oh, in a club with my chains.
All right, so I'm gonna
That's
see
on
which
the-
one because I'm looking for one that literally starts. Who I be, Juicy J. One bitch won't do shit. I gotta fuck two a day. All right.
Juicy J don't play. Nah, Juicy J don't play. You know. You know which one I'm thinking?
Bands that make a dance is also right up there.
Bands that make a dance. Bands that make it.
What the fuck is all of his?
How does that song go? All I know is, and I ain't using hands. And I knew that this man is the coolest guy ever. Dude, you're taking me back to like high school, man. What the hell? I'm thinking of that. Oh, what's that old song, man? He says something, slob on my knob, like corn on a cob. Check in with me and do your job. Miss, give me head. Nah, 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 nah. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name. Sex is my game.
I'm sensing a pattern here. All of them,
Yes.
seeing as they have nothing else
Yes.
going for them.
Yes.
Sex is in fact.
Oh no, literally, that's actually
That's it.
wild. Yeah, no,
That's
like
all
90%
they
of
have.
hip hop would not be as cool. Like at least mainstream hip hop, because there's like
Yeah,
the deeper side of it, obviously. But like
found
the
it.
mainstream one, literally, it's just all about how many bitches I can fuck.
Dude, the amount of times that I've thought about it, that like, what if these guys had like real jobs? And like that sounds terrible.
Like what?
No. But what if you heard like a rap song or something along the lines that wasn't about sex, that was about something else?
I got
Yeah, you
a
have
lot of heartfelt stuff
Macklemore
you.
for that, and that's why he was
No,
cancelled.
no.
Dry ass.
I'll play you 2 songs from the same artist in a minute. UK drill artist that's fucking hard on the streets, grit bow, fucking running with that rumble and all that stuff. But he also
Running with that Rambo.
and now on the other hand, he also sings about heartbreak and things he's gone through. So trust me, shit, it's not just
Okay, so
fuck bitches, get
I'm
money.
going to.
No, what he's saying is it shouldn't relate to women at all.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Let's say like romance and gang wars is out of the picture. What does that leave us
Oh,
with?
money.
That's what I'm
money.
saying. Yeah,
Yes.
Okay,
fuck
romance,
bitches, get money.
Okay, romance, money, gang wars, money out of the picture.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
left?
What's left?
That's all music.
That's what, yeah, like what do you mean?
That's all music.
Even Taylor Swift wouldn't even have money
I
if
was
she
about to
couldn't
say,
talk
yeah.
about romance and money.
Yeah, bitch wouldn't have 50 breakup songs. Like,
I'm not criticizing the genre. I'm
Yeah, no,
criticizing the
What would be
entire
left?
industry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
for
need
sure.
someone to sing about quantum physics, my guy.
What would be left? What would be left is be like struggling. Yeah, you talk about how much you struggled before you had the money. That's that's another one.
So I suppose like emotions and depression and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
or
you-
like happy, or whatever.
That's
like,
when you get someone like Jack Johnson that sings about banana pancakes in the morning.
Okay, yeah. No, I will. I suppose there is a couple of people, and then like you get people like I can't remember the song, but you do get people that just tell a story. But I almost feel like I want more of that. Just an extremely good song, but telling an extremely cool story.
Yeah.
over
So-
it.
I have another thing for you that I'm gonna add. I'm adding all of this to my
Yeah.
mental playlist. Do you know Lil Dicky?
Oh, Lil Dicky,
No.
love that guy, man.
All right, so he has a song. I want to call it. It's called Pillow Talking, but it's weird to explain. It's long, but it's legitly a what do you call it? A story evening experience with like in song, right?
Okay.
So I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
All right,
that's
so this is actually on a guy called Mike Will Made It, more of a producer and stuff.
Yeah.
And he has a track with Juicy J,
Which one is the one?
and it's called Don't Trust.
Okay.
So if you guys want to go listen to it, it's called Don't Trust, featuring Juicy J by Mike Will Made It.
Always about getting paid. Paper chasing and I can't let a single dollar get away.
Remember the box?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. You probably know the sound.
Yeah.
It was like trending for a long time at some point. Okay, but maybe you wouldn't. But anyway, that guy was performing in Sweden, bro. Full stadium. Everyone went there specifically for him. Obviously, Sweden.
Yeah,
It's as white as a paper gets. You know what I mean?
The OG one.
Yeah, look, dude, you look around, it's just blonde air, not blonde hair. But anyways, so they're singing along to the song. Obviously, there's a bunch of time. I'm not gonna say it, even though I'm allowed to, but like I don't want it to fuck up your recording. Which is funny because YouTube will allow you to say fuck, but not, weird. Anyways, yeah. So anyway, they sing that part of the song, and like he's like, what the fuck are these people doing?
Yeah. Just like a sea of white people.
Like after he was done performing, he's like,
the fuck.
but you made an entire song so catchy that everyone wanted to sing along to it.
Fuck 12, fuck SWAT.
Yeah, like, dude, I still don't get it. Like, my whole thing is cool. I get why the word shouldn't be said, but why make a hit song? Like, why would you actively have this word in one of your best songs in your album? Like, if you didn't want people to say it, wouldn't you actively avoid having it in your most prominent pieces of work? Like, every artist that I've ever listened to that I like, some of their top songs, be it Drake, be it anyone, the N-word is there at least like 5 times.
Nice. Nice.
Okay. Let's reset and then we need to get back into it properly because I think my boy is a little scared.
The question though,
Yeah.
don't you think he's just cool, as opposed to that being at all a racial thing?
Oh, that's kind of then where the swagger of a
Where it
team
came from.
works.
Yeah.
Like the Air Forces.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
These are just shoes. But to the typical white kid, these are just shoes. To a black kid, that is hip hop. Like this was like a signal of like there was a point where the shoes Miles Morales wears were not by mistake. That exact pair of shoes is only known for that. When like hip hop, the street, like the dances, especially the dancers, the hip hop, the rappers, when we started having like cultural impact in that sense, that was a signal. Like that shoe was sought after, bro. You know, like how you're fighting for like
Very
Bitcoin,
much the same in the white culture, though.
that specific shoe
Yeah.
for that reason.
No.
No,
Exactly.
but like,
No,
No,
I would,
yeah,
say,
no.
I would say if it was ones among, among white people are more because of trends.
Yeah,
and
because of trends.
And
Okay,
because it's
fair enough.
Nike and, you know, that kind of thing. Look, I do like it for those reasons too.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
quality
I mean,
shoe.
yeah, it's
and
a proper
I
shoe.
like, because I bought some other ones in the meantime and they weren't like cheap or anything, but they look worse than these already.
Yeah.
And that's why I was
get
also
that.
like, damn.
Because it's the same.
suits.
It's these shoes. It's Air Forces, but that's more American. And then South Africans, it's Converse, All Stars. Like cool. That's why we've never had this conversation before. But like that's why to me, my shoe matters. To you, you just like a shoe you like. For me, like I can't just wear any shoe. Like if I wear that shoe around like black people, everyone's just like, that's a fucking coconut. That's what the fuck.
I
is
had
he wearing?
a
Unless-
shoe page actually
Yeah.
at a stage,
Yeah.
like where
Oh,
I was
shit.
just doing like Instagram stuff on.
Oh.
But this was long ago. This was like Instagram, like the first couple of years.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like, I'm gonna do something like specific with it or whatever. Just
Yeah.
anything from the new Air Forces to Supras that's coming out to
Oh, yeah.
Converses that's local, all that type of stuff.
that's actually a good example. That's like,
so one thing I just want to add to what you said there. Though.
yeah.
When I go out with these shoes as well, like it's not. All I'm saying is like obviously I get that there's like a bunch of cultural influences,
Yeah,
and it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
really matter to me as much as. Okay, let me just skip over that. But the point
Yeah.
being is like you're saying that I'm wearing these shoes.
Yeah.
Like I know that these are ugly shoes, and I would say 95% of like white people
Yeah.
are like, unless they're like part of the older generation,
Yeah.
is super like, yeah, no, I want these Nikes or whatever, or
Yeah.
or whatever. I think that's also just a bit of a personality thing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
true. But I think, yeah, all of that to say, man, there's a hint. There's like a hint.
Yeah,
Like if me and you wore the same things and walked in the same rooms, it wouldn't be perceived the same because then there's that heavy attachment to it. Like
Yeah.
the Air Forces are bought not necessarily because they're good shoes. They're not good shoes. Nice though. I have a pair as well. Not good shoes. Probably the worst shoes to buy.
Yeah,
for
not
your feet.
orthopedic.
Yeah,
in any
these
sense.
shoes should not be worn. They should not exist.
seriously, I always thought it was
Oh,
such a
no.
fantastic
No,
shoe
they're-
that
No,
everyone
it's
that, like that
flat
you're
as
willing
fuck.
to
They
pay.
don't specifically have. It's all style, man.
It's style.
all
It's
style.
literally
like,
style.
Everything lasts. Like again, it's a good quality shoe, but in
But not a
terms of
good
like
shoe.
as I said now, it's not gonna help your gran with her orthopedic
Yeah.
problems back.
You see, this is
Posture.
why I have the
Exactly.
sketches. Yeah,
Exactly.
Look at this. That's
Yeah. But anyway, like if walked in a room, I think that's the point I was making. If walked in any black room, unless it's obviously like in the kasi,
Need
obviously
to
because
put
I
my
also don't
fucking
fit in deep in the
timestamp
kasi.
here.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just
That's
realized I did say a name.
No,
yeah.
there's a bunch of cuts.
Yeah, like if you walked in a room, not like the deep township type stuff, but like just go to like UP. If you go into a club that's predominantly black, you're like, it's like Oh, we know he knows. We know he knows. Like you can,
I
and
know
it's
she
not just the
knows.
shoes. Like anyone in this office could wear the shoes, but it's entirely just the way you choose to carry yourself. The way it's like he's in the know. I don't know what he knows, but
Fucking throws
clearly
up gang signs.
he's in the know. You know what I mean? Like he's clearly somewhere. You know, at some point, I'm not gonna lie. Before, like, obviously, I knew about your partner and everything. I was like, he's bagging some chocolate honeys. I can tell.
Mad ass.
I'm not even joking. Like,
Brings me back to this Juicy J song.
yeah.
Telling you, opening
Okay,
line.
Let's do the most.
Bitch won't do shit. Gotta fuck two a day.
Let's do the most.
All right, so that one was kind of skimmed over. That's more just
I was
for like
gonna
a
say
touch
play
there.
some sexy red.
But let's. I can if you want
No.
to.
He's too soft for that one. He's not gonna take that one well.
So
He's not
what I'm
take
gonna
that one well.
what I'm gonna do here, unless you have another suggestion,
No. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump across the pond a little bit.
Yeah.
To the U of K's, right? There is a couple of artists there. So there's like Central C is quite big right now.
Yeah,
Haiti
yeah,
One's
Central
quite
C's
big
the
right
one.
now. Those kind of peeps. H, RD.
But yeah, I was gonna say Dave, but Dave is underground.
Dave is a fucking
He's a
force to
beast.
reckon with. Yeah.
Dave is the only word that I understood from any of that.
Fine. Understandable. So Dave might actually not be a bad shout after this either. So, because you kind of get like also some different styles and stuff among the drill artists and that kind of thing. But one of my personal favorites is this dude called Abracadabra.
That sounds cool.
His face is just straight as
Yeah.
fuck. All right. So there's a couple of songs that I love of his,
I'm just
and that's
glad to
anything
understand the words that he's saying. Like,
Yeah, I get that.
from. We're about to switch it up. So some of my favorite songs are stuff that include "Spin This Coupe." All right. We got "On Deck." We have
using deep
"Light
cuts
Work."
that I've never heard of.
Yeah,
as
we-
well. Like-
We've got "Light Work." We've got "Lean With It." Lean with it's fire.
Lean with it.
All right.
Is it
So
that
what
one?
what I think I'm gonna hoy for you here is "Spin This Coupe." All right. So if anyone wants to go listen to it, Abracadabra, "Spin This Coupe."
This coupe.
this coupe or this hoop?
Coupe.
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 Oh.
And this is where I expect you to not hear
Spin this
much.
coupe is slightly cooler than spin this hoop.
Yeah, no. Hoop.
Oh, and one thing also just to mention, I love me a good intro, and drill music fucking rocks that shit.
Oh.
And his, I'll replay it now for you, but his is also like one of the best for me. Any case, I'll just leave it there.
Did not get any of that.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I
how
did not-
much of that
no,
did you
nothing,
understand?
No, okay, spin this coupe, I understood.
Oh my god.
All right, like if you scroll through it, like there's like bits and pieces. Slap these nines, like samurai bleeding, wada, you know, like gunshots, you know, the typical.
I know some of these words.
I know these words. These words seem vaguely familiar. These words seem vaguely familiar to me. In fact, they look somewhat like the English language. But yeah, that's kind of the
Spin
the extent of it.
Spin the coupe, brother.
Spin the coupe.
Man.
You know
fucking
what?
love
One
it.
thing I can tell
I
you
also
though-
understood no one cares what you used to be.
Yeah, that's one of the
Yeah.
best lines. Yeah, nobody
one
cares
cares.
who you used to be. They couldn't even tell you what they used to do, because what they used to do is what they do now.
That come to
Yeah,
get
no,
run
yeah,
down.
no.
Run down.
That I get.
Sun's out. Gah.
Yeah, no, like
out now.
a lot of it, I suppose I understood, but there was definitely like it took a moment for me to get that.
Yeah.
Like to get used to the accent, to get used to everything. But when you start repeating stuff, I was like, yeah, wait,
I heard that before.
I've heard
I
that.
know that.
But there was definitely one line.
I got
line like,
experience.
scroll down. There's something I've got to ask you. What in the?
Oh, yeah.
what-
This is also something I wanted to ask. So, what do you think he means by I can never see a op boy and not deal with it? We don't do no rap cap. We make waps slap.
Yeah, no, I don't understand that.
All right. Which part? Do you
All
know
of
what?
The entire
No.
thing.
Do you know what?
This feels
ops
like it's,
are?
this
Nope.
feels like
You
it's
don't
in
know what
English,
ops are.
and we're doing like the poetry. And
I
then
can
the
never
teacher
see
asks you
a-
about
I know,
those
I
two
love
lines,
it.
and you're like,
Yeah. Where's your notebook? Let me.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
this
a
is
print you the
genuinely what it
lyrics.
feels like. Like,
yeah,
this is super, like the only difference is like now it's cool.
yeah. Like teaching
So
cool
like
again.
I can never see a. That's where it stops,
Yeah.
and
Alright,
not
so
deal with it.
an op boy.
So what is an op
So the
boy?
ops is like
Opposition.
opposition. Yeah. It's like your enemies.
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
your
Yeah,
competition
if I
in
say my
certain
ops,
cases.
It's my haters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually they also
okay,
usually refer
okay.
to haters. So you can't see an op boy
And not
and not deal with it. Yeah.
And not deal
As
with
in
it. Yeah, as in deal with it.
Deal with him. Yeah.
I'm like,
So
I want
with
you to
that-
take care of it. Wink, wink.
Yeah. And
I
that's
mean, less winking, more clapping. The
as we also says we don't do no rap cap. So he doesn't talk
doesn't lie
shit
in
in
his
his
rap.
raps. He doesn't lie. He's not talking cock. Cap.
no
you
cap
know?
in
No
my
cap.
rap.
I don't know what cap is.
It's like
lying.
lying. It's like joking. Well, joking, lying, fibbing, whatever you want to call it.
Fibbing.
Yeah, like if
fibbing.
like in the middle of a sentence, like if I tell you a story and then I'm like, yo, didn't my brother jumped on the bed? And I'm like, no cap. What I'm saying is, dude, I swear it happened, bro. Like, like, trust
okay,
me.
I've heard that. Slang.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So he
All right.
doesn't. So he doesn't in his raps. He doesn't lie in his raps. He makes
Alright.
waps slap. Do you know what a wap is? Not in the Cardi B sense.
yeah, no.
What is a waps?
We got some guns.
Ah,
Yeah.
Waps. Ah,
Yeah.
the weapons.
We make wap.
It's the weapons. They be slapping them weapons.
Wait, wasn't there a line you wanted to see?
No.
You were
There
asking-
is a line that I
okay.
wanted to see.
Oh,
We
shit,
can
sorry.
go back to the lyrics.
Let's see. Let's have a look here.
Um,
It's probably gonna. Let me just get back to whap slapping and whatnot. See, all right. See, so when we see a op boy hop out, man, beat that.
yeah. Okay,
Beat
that
the
makes
fuck out.
sense.
So the op,
Alright.
yeah, we explained the ops to
You
you now.
explained the ops now.
So
that makes
see the op block shook, man, sweep that. So their block, as in the opposition side.
Okay.
Yeah,
They-
know.
they
the area.
block.
Yeah, their
And you
area.
sweep that. So you,
Yeah,
you
man.
take care of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
took care of all of it.
All right.
Smooth criminal. Shawty
Yeah.
said she wanted more.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, but
One of
that's not
my
what,
favorite. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go make an up boy bleed. Don't worry, I'm gonna be back. Shotty bend over, so I lean back. Beat that.
that makes sense.
Different beating. You know what I'm saying?
He's all about beats.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Just a little bit more. There was this one line that I was just like, "There's no way that may."
I would slap these nines.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nine
Yeah.
mils. Got
Yeah.
them guns again. All over the gang shit.
Still down. Okay, that I don't get. OFB farm block go getters. What?
I think that refers to like their area and stuff. I'm not too sure about that
Okay.
one. Straight winners, no L's, just me and my brothers.
Yeah.
OFB
Yeah.
farm
Okay.
block go getters.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
but
pretty sure that's
still
just
slow
referring
down,
to an
slow
area
down,
or something.
Where's the line? Where's the line? There one. Them man are little men.
We ain't
Say
gotta
that
bring guns
again,
up.
but
Yeah.
in English. Little men.
Them man are little men.
Yeah, little.
Yeah, it just sounds a lot cooler.
Yeah,
Oh, little
Yeah.
men.
The man are little men. We ain't gotta
Little.
bring guns out.
yeah.
Shit, that's
Yeah, that's exactly how they say. it.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. I bro.
All right, bro.
So
No.
and then what I usually surprise
That's
people
mad.
with is like this same artist then has stuff like this. I just want to see because I love all of his high energy stuff.
Yeah.
But then he has stuff like this also. I think it's these. Yeah, it's
I
this
think it's
one.
while you listen to this type of music, I've realized, and that's probably why I listen to like so much music of different genres. Hip hop specifically in all its forms, you don't listen for content. It is one of the few like types of music that give you a vibe, but you have to understand context to get vibe. Like that song, the main thing that leads it is the beat. Like you see that beat, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're there for the vibe.
No,
the
vibe
words
is
you hear
the
after,
vibes
you know what I
are
mean? I need to-
immaculate.
Yeah, I need to be in the vibe.
I'm 100% for the vibe.
Like,
And I've heard like this type of music before,
Yeah.
and very often I would be like, I don't know what he's saying, but damn, it's cool.
Did he exactly?
Like,
That's
and then
what
I
you're
get like,
supposed to
oh
feel.
yeah, the weapons,
Yeah.
the weapons.
Yeah.
The weapons.
You know
The
many songs I
weapons.
still listen to? Like I heard them probably when I was like in grade 7 or grade 8. And I listen to it now and I'm like, oh, that's what this guy's saying. I've just been like singing along for like the last 10 years. So happy. And I just realized this man is talking about his mother dying. You know what I mean? Like, it finally makes sense. But anyways, we danced the night away. Like, no, dude.
No. Like the vibe
Check
is
my
there.
freaking phone.
I'm 100% for the vibe, and that's all cool and stuff like that. But there has definitely been stuff that I've just been like, oh wow, that's super cool. But like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
understand.
exactly.
I don't understand the accent. And for that matter,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's seeing the words on his screen. I can kind of and reading as he's going along.
It helps.
It helps as well.
Oh yeah, no. UK hip hop is it has been difficult for most people to like digest because of their accent. Like even for people that have been listening to hip hop all the time, the first thing they complain about is, what the fuck is up with that accent, man?
Yeah.
You know, there's very few hip hop. Like I listen to UK rap, but even then, I remember my learning, like kind of the adjustment took like a good year because every now and then I'd hear them like, hey man, just say the English word. Like Adele has a full-on English accent when she speaks, but she sings in English. Can you speak like in UK and rap in English? Like, is that difficult? And then I realized this is entirely a cultural thing. Like Dave, there's so much of some of the slang is just a mixture of like Jamaican patois. There's like Angolan, Nigerian, all these African languages literally are.
We'll play some David.
There's also like a lot of omission, you know.
Yeah,
Like the slang.
It's
is-
context, yeah.
The slang is, oh, that is an English word, but you've just cut off like 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
70% of your words.
Yeah.
Most of
no,
them.
literally.
So,
yeah.
so like that, and that also makes it.
Hey, mans needs to spin the coupe. Okay, I don't have time to say the full words. Okay, spin the coupe.
It also like it makes like a whole new, I want to say like, what's it called, rhyming range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like it makes such a,
Yeah,
it opens
yeah.
a whole new range there, which is why I love it. And same with this, like as you heard, man's energy was high.
Yeah,
now.
dude, man's
And then
was-
same artist, I love his voice. Hoy's this one. So this one is still by Abracadabra, but it's called Mixed Emotions.
Dude, what do you think? Like someone like Shakespeare would have said had they seen how far slang has gotten? Because Shakespeare was back in the day was known for
the
his
slang. What's the slang back?
Yeah, he was the slang banger.
Yeah,
And just like
you're first.
that
Like
has to be an entirely different language.
No, it has.
It has to be like because we've almost got like everything from Shakespeare. We've got the context of everything from Shakespeare up
Yeah.
until now. Like, but back then, this has to sound like an. I mean, when we started, this already sounded like a different language to me.
Yeah, I guess
So like,
Does she love me true? You see, like that sounds like if you say that in the right accent, it sounds like you found it from like one of those classic academia books from like the 1900s or something.
does she love
Does
me
she-
true?
Does she love me true?
That
Does
is
she
true.
love me
eh?
for
exactly.
true?
But then because the way they say it, it just sounds like these little man. Like if you say it at the right tone, every rap song, and this is I think why I ended up like
Little man.
respecting any rap song. You can take any rap song as long as they're not saying bitch and whore too much, like and the N word all of the time. If you just say it, if you just take that the cadence and you drop it to like how you would read a book that's so old that like you can't imagine who wrote it, it sounds like the same thing, and you're just like, oh, okay. Like,
It could be your eyes. Maybe you're just my type. Yeah.
it could be your eyes.
Yeah.
Comma. You know, just add some.
It could be your eyes.
Add grammar in there.
Perhaps
Add
you're
grammar
just
in
my
there.
type.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just wanted to give you an
Which one
idea.
are you playing? Oh, one of the.
I'm playing Titanium.
Oh, Titanium has had me, bro.
Titanium's
Oh,
good.
Titanium.
Titanium's good.
What was the other one again?
Mercury is the other
Oh,
one.
Mercury, the ending, yeah, it has me a little
Pretty
bit,
good.
Like, Titanium has been cooking me, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Titanium.
I just
I need that album now, bro.
so
Yeah.
so I just wanted to play you Mixed Emotions just to give you an idea of like
Yeah.
it's not all
Yeah. And
all
this.
grit bows. There is more to it sometimes.
Yeah, I should start playing more of my music, of my private playlist.
And then
You'll be up to speed in no time.
Dave
You
is
can send me a playlist and I'll work through it.
Yeah.
No, the reason you need to listen to hip hop with people, like you either find it by yourself or you listen to it in a vibe. So that the next time you listen to it, you're not listening for the content. You're listening for the vibe.
Yeah.
Of like, this is how it feels when I'm with my boys. I don't know if you know the feeling, like
Yeah,
your parents
for
give
sure.
you the car and then you and your boys are going to buy alcohol to go chill at his
Yeah,
other
yeah.
The
friend's
thing
house.
is though, like
and then like you jam that shit.
I know the vibe.
Yeah.
I know the vibe well. A lot of my friends love this music, and they play it whether like the thing is just like I've never understood.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you have to set up the vibe. You have to.
like I listen off the vibe. I just don't necessarily listen it on my own unless it's a really good song. There's been a couple that I definitely listen on my own, but like more often than not, it's the vibe of hanging with the boys.
These are now specifically just to give you some range, right?
we
Like
need
it's
to-
not just to like that's why I'm hopping
that
from
we
the most
need-
random artists.
Taste.
So whilst we're still that side, so Dave is quite big.
Dave is huge, yeah.
most hip hop fans or whatever would know him in the UK and around the world and that kind of thing. So quite big. This is one of
Also, he's
my
friends with
favorite
Hans
songs.
Zimmer. Sorry,
He's what?
He's friends with Hans Zimmer. You know Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
And he like
That's I'm trying to just picture it, but all right.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
he's very his penmanship is insane.
Yeah.
Like his anything from metaphors to rhyme scheme to flow to everything. The man slaps. But
Subject, yeah.
so I'm a Gooi Dave Titanium. If anyone else wants to give it a listen.
Yeah, no, I know this.
Came back from a long hiatus. Let me land. Yo, that's live. Let me. Also, let me land is like saying like, hold on. It's gonna make sense. Like it's gonna hit you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
almost the same as Let Him Cook.
Let him cook.
yeah,
Let him
yeah.
cook. Yeah.
No, I got that one.
Yeah. No. This.
But I know this one. This one is very cool. I've
am-
actually heard Dave definitely before.
Yeah. Dave is the shit.
I'm very glad. I think the song that put me on him was Funky Friday.
What is it? For me, it was.
Fucking slapped. Oh, Stratton. Yeah.
Yo, dude, I heard that.
Grew
and
up
I
in
felt like a
Stratton.
gangster, bro.
Yeah, I know that.
That blue album, that one, that there's even that one song where he like this is the poetic part of him where he like tells an entire story straight, like it sounds like a book, but like a full song about this lady in an abusive relationship from the beginning to the end, and at no point does it feel like a rap song, but it is fully a rap song. Like he's rapping it straight, and he never misses a beat. Like if you heard it, it would sound like a proper book. Like it's straight up a book. Like dude, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. He paints pictures, and that's why him and Hans Zimmer again are friends because his penmanship was so good that like his stuff is like sounds like a movie. Yeah. So him and like he'll talk about how him and Hans Zimmer like talk, and Hans Zimmer kind of like they'll have those conversations about making a song that sounds like a story before it even dude, like his Dave, bro. Dave is the shit. I love this guy, man. This guy. She came, I came.
With a stick.
Exactly. You know, she came. I came with a stick. I don't need vibrators. That's a prepared man right there.
Yeah.
If you took that back to like 1801, around the times, war times, you know, World War I, World War II, this would be a soldier. He came with his gun and he still pleased his lady. Doesn't play around. You know what I mean? 22 with a 2. I don't get it.
Moves away
I
from
got
Mike.
gold. I got silver. I got titanium.
going for it.
You don't understand, man. This man just said I got money. I have a gun.
It's been a while since I've seen you so worked up.
Bro, you don't understand how much I love this shit, man. That's why he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I'll show you the video.
I'll give you again two.
That feels like a white
sides.
man video.
Oh, no, it's a good man. Oh.
If we want to talk about white man video, we're about to get into it. So Lil Dicky,
Yeah, the OG.
white rapper, more of a comedy rapper. He classifies himself as, but still great stuff. So I have 2 songs that I'll play for you just to kind of show you again. Dude has like weird range. His freestyles and stuff on like radio shows and stuff also go off. It's fucking hilarious. It's very good. I love him. It's not like something I'd necessarily like add in the library and listen in the car, but but his freestyles are very, very good still. So there's the one that I'm gonna play to you is so this for the listeners, this is Lil Dicky, White Crime.
Yeah.
I need to. Why cry?
White crimes.
Why cry? I'm not gonna stop saying that now.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, like you're gonna do some. You're gonna do something that irritates me, and I'm like, why cry?
White crime. Yeah, they're putting Coke in your water cups and
Bro,
taking candy into the
hey man,
Taking candy into
why
the
this shorty
movies.
licking on my 5-inch dick? Why cry?
White crime.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, Lil Dicky is the shit though. Have you heard his freestyles though?
Yeah.
That's also
yeah.
another man that's gifted with words, man. Like they'll just like put on a beat. That guy will make anything make sense.
I
And I think
actually
that's
wanna-
wild.
I actually want to play him his latest one now that we're talking about it because they're actually
Why
because
cry?
that one's wild, but it's also very
It's-
good.
Dude, I already stole your
Wild.
words. What is the word that you used to say?
Hectic.
Hoy.
Hoy. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you hoy everything, and now I hoy everything too, bro. Like I'll be chilling at home on the phone to my brother. I'm like, nah, I'm just need to hoy this in the fridge real quick. I'm like, what the fuck are you on? I'm like, hey man, listen, it makes sense, okay?
I have a white friend, alright?
Yeah, no, literally. That's how everyone knows. They're like, we can tell. We can tell. Dude, apparently there's so many words I've taken. I don't know from who at this point, but I'm sure probably from you. Like, I'll just hoy in it, you see? I'll
The thing
put
is, white
in a
people don't
random-
use hoy as often. I think
Yeah, no,
it's-
you do.
I
yeah.
use hoy.
And so now you are a representation for your people. To my people.
I don't think hoy is the worst thing.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad. No, it's not that it's bad. It's just like
No.
Yeah,
What?
it's just a sign that like clearly.
Well, I mean,
he has,
like
he has
wild.
white
I
friends.
learned hectic from my brother.
Yeah,
My brother,
I know you-
anything that's
Yeah.
above, like anything that warrants any type of response.
Yeah,
Hectic.
I know your brother is in media because he uses that word. If
Oh,
a girl
yeah.
says hectic, I know for a fact she's either deeply online or she works in media. Like
Okay.
that's where those words are learned. Even like that, like for you to know, ooh, you know, outside of like listening to music, for you to understand its impact, I know for a fact that like you kind of follow hip hop to a certain extent. You know,
Okay.
that's why even
Do we have like any industry specific slang, you think?
like IT people. No, not that the general public cares about.
About to say it.
Yeah, no, not that the general public cares about. No.
Can't even say that I know any of
Yeah,
them.
you see, and he works here.
here. All right, so this is an older freestyle, but this is Lil Dicky's freestyle on Sway in the Morning.
Yep, I think that's the one I was talking
Yeah,
about.
it's a very good one. There is an older one that's also very good, but this one I think it also went like kind of viral. I mean, this thing has 35 million views,
Yeah, nah, Lil Dicky.
so it's quite a lot. Let's see if
Yo, that
future
is
treats me
quite a
well.
lot.
He sounds like such a. Once you see
Dude, it
him,
looks exactly
Yeah.
the way that you'd expect. Eh?
yeah. Yeah.
I'ma hold it in.
Nah, he had me at that line though. What?
Nah.
Only Percocet I fuck with as a pair of tits. He just swore every rapper.
What
Yeah.
as fuck, my boy?
Yeah,
No, that's crazy, man.
Nah, that's a good ass line. Shakespeare would love
fucking
that.
love it. I fucking love it.
Shakespeare would have.
Why
loved
did he
it.
say? Why did he say? He was comparing two drugs that men have struggled with their entire lives. If it wasn't man-made drugs, it was women. The only Percocet that he fucks with is a pair of tits and not drugs, but both have equal damage. We're in a poetry room right now. We're in a poetry. He probably didn't mean that. You know, Kendrick Lamar actually got in an interview talking about this. The amount of times that people have like decoded his lyrics because it works that well because of the English language, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, I didn't even know I said that. I just said stuff and I didn't realize it connects that
sounded good.
well."
No,
And
I think that's the case. I
Yeah.
really think sometimes things just work out, and if you're looking for something, you're gonna find it.
yeah. I mean, this guy won a Pulitzer Prize. Okay, so how many mistakes does he make? No, legit, like the entire academia community, he's the only rapper in history that was called in. They were like, you actually write things we think are deep, and he won a prize for it. So crazy, right?
Yo, that's actually wild.
Yeah,
man.
like, but if you do listen to his stuff, I do have to say, like, outside of being a hip hop fan and stuff, if you really care about depth, like outside of like pussy, drugs, and all that other stuff. That is it. Like he talks about the human experience. Obviously not from an struggling to say
That
that
big
word.
ass word.
Yeah, from that, not from that
Anthropological.
perspective, but from more his world and his experience. And then it's quite interesting. Quite interesting.
All right.
Okay. So, so I'm gonna do this person, and then I will bounce to someone more local, and I think we can probably call it there.
Yeah.
So, I mentioned H before. He's also like one of the OG big in the UK rap scene. Still big to this day. This is one of his newer songs. He does have like a new album and that kind of thing as well. So his real name is Harrison and starts with the letter H. That's where his name comes from. Just he wrote out the word H.
Yeah.
So AITCH. And this is just one of my favorites. So just a note for anyone listening. Obviously, all of the songs, there's a lot more out there. I'd love to do this again, actually, because this shit's so interesting to me to find out what people think of it, decipher lyrics, all this stuff. So if there is any suggestions, give us some in the comments or send us something or whatever. These artists obviously also have a lot of other songs and a lot of other albums and that kind of thing. So I'm just skimming through some stuff here, and anything that catches my eye, I feel like getting an opinion on. So just as an FYI. You wanted to say?
I actually forgot.
Alrighty.
No,
So that's
actually, I'm just not happy right now.
So,
You didn't give me my shot.
sorry.
I'm joking. I actually forgot.
All right, but here goes H. Louis Vuitton.
Yo, ain't nothing to it. I came from the sewers, got busy, and made me a change.
I love how, like, my boy is talking about so many important things,
Yeah.
but also man's just like, so many girls in the house. I miss you in that thong.
I still miss you
Brother,
in that
can
thong.
we
He's still a man.
Yeah, exactly.
He's still a man. He still has those.
He's still, he still has needs.
Still has those things. But I love that, like taking on the culture a little bit about like, listen, guys,
Yeah,
come on, what are you wasting your money on?
Yeah.
yeah.
got a chain before a house. He's doing it wrong. you know?
No,
Yeah.
no. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That was a good one now. So that, what do you call it? I think there was one here also. I think when they talk about, he's
No, there's a line here.
head hot, but my head done froze. It's peak.
I forgot. There's a
You
line
know
that I
what-
heard. I forgot.
You know what they're referring to when it's peak? Like it's like the
Or
worst.
it's
yeah,
up
it's like
there.
the cock.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's like cock. It can be. I haven't heard it being used in a like positive light too
Yeah.
much. It's mostly been like, oh, yes, like it, man. These projects at work are really getting to me. It's kind of fucking peak, to be honest. Like it's really
that's
Like overwhelmingly.
yeah.
Like it's usually not good. Yeah. Like you don't say.
that's so weird. You would actually imagine that the slang would develop to say that peak is like the best of the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like it's like one of those you can
You
find
can.
a million ways to say something shit, but it's like to say
Nice
something's
peak.
good is like, yeah, I mean, there's a couple and there's
Yeah.
probably some slang, but I feel like it's easier to say something's shit or,
Yeah.
you know,
Like it's peak. Yeah. Like
No,
I
I-
can't say, it's so not
Saying
peak.
it
Yeah,
now,
that
it
doesn't work.
actually, I'm thinking like the slang did develop to say that peak is like up there,
Yeah.
as like a good thing. It's like you've reached your peak or whatever.
yeah. No, but even saying someone has reached their peak is not positive. I think that's why the word like
Yeah,
if
well,
you-
I suppose it's got a bit of a negative connotation to it, but the word peak is actually meaning like,
some sort of yeah.
you've reached a height,
Yeah.
which is.
I
So
think-
if you say something is peak,
Yeah, I think
it's still at the height. So
Yeah.
maybe it's almost like saying it's only downhill from here.
yeah.
almost
yeah,
like
yeah,
almost like either this is as worse as the worst it's going to get, or like I think it more implies like this is the worst
this
it's
is
been
yeah,
type of
this
thing,
is just like yeah.
to your
So
point.
even if it's good, this is as good as it'll get. So it's only going to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
worse.
yeah.
So yeah, it's always just implying that yeah, it's just not going good right now. There's a line that he hit. Yo, I forgot. I just forgot it. Oh, that was actually super smooth.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go ham. I mean, there's a couple of more. M24 from the UK, fucking love that dude as well. Then there's Pounds from the UK. We still have Central C that's out there.
Yeah.
You might recognize some of his songs, like a bunch of them have gone
You
quite
know-
viral in the last year or two.
Now, you know, at some point, I used to think like, I used to always say that to the boy. I'm like, yeah, you're probably gonna know this. And then I realized the reason he doesn't know is because as guys, generally, what we expect is the guy won't know much, but your lady will let you know. Like she's kind of deep online so much that whatever is trending will find you.
Yeah.
And I always expected that, obviously, because I didn't know your partner like that as well. I mean, I still don't, but like this kind of learning their habits in terms of those little things. Then I realized, oh no, your partner doesn't go online that much as well. So whatever expectations, like when you miss something, I realized she probably doesn't know it either. Like, cause she's also not scrolling that much.
Yeah,
Which
well,
is
I
quite
also don't
interesting.
think she does scroll, but I don't think she actually shares it with me.
Oh.
She's
Yeah.
also stopped sharing things with me because I'm just never on my phone. She
Yeah.
sends me stuff and then I don't.
Oh, I thought it's because you're married.
But I mean, like the stuff that I recognize from this is stuff that I've recognized from my friends.
Yeah,
Typically.
yeah.
So like we're chilling and they would play stuff like this.
Mm.
So I'd recognize it, but
Yeah.
I'm never online. And I
Exactly,
mean, anyone that sends me anything online, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, the man is off grid for real.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking hilarious,
No.
man.
Nah, his phone habits are peak.
Now you know.
I'm gonna interpret that as the good one.
He's gotten so
He's like,
far away from his phone.
"Thanks."
Now we're bridging on the line of like disconnect.
Yeah, no, I really am.
Yeah. I'm kidding. Yeah.
I'm gonna downscale. Give me one of those
Please.
phones that you can punch in the numbers and then it will phone someone.
I'm actually gonna do that. Like I'm just letting you guys know. Like one random day, I'm moving with like a Nokia 3310 or something.
yeah.
Just
That's the life, man.
yeah.
The new one.
No, I want the classic, the strong one.
gray, I almost said gray, like the weird green and
Oh
If
yeah.
you
Whatever
can't
screen.
break a brick with it, it's not old enough.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. You know, you're right there, brother. Quality
you're right,
over.
you're right. All right, so as I mentioned, there's a lot of artists and stuff out here that I'd love to get another session about,
Yeah.
or we can make it a segment or something.
Yeah,
where
yeah, we could.
we check a song or two, an artist or two. I mean, there's anything from Pop Smoke, of course.
She like the way Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores.
Yeah, there's still some Nasty C that's a bit local. We still have
Nasty,
G
yeah.
Easy.
Oh, nasty.
There's Dutch Avelli from the UK. It's also just nasty. I haven't even gotten into my French drill. Like, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
no,
to
no, no.
unpack here.
Now I forget. You know, you can get into French drill. For me, I'm just like
Jay's like it.
gibberish.
One of my favorite artists is French the Kid.
Yeah,
Right? He
I love rappers, man.
he
Oh, where's he from? I don't know, but his name is French the Kid.
you find it tricky, but let's see. See. All right, I'm if anyone interested, I'm gonna gooi French the Kid Constantina, and then because this type of stuff I like just to give you an idea of like it's not pure French. Like there is French, but then I'm looking more at someone like Gazo or something that's like all French.
Damn.
So let's see here. I forgot how disgusting the song started.
Now the beats is already wild. Yeah, as soon as you hear a lady in the background go, you know, you know.
So yeah, so his stuff isn't like it's not like all French or whatever.
What'd you say the name of the song was?
Constantina.
Constantina.
Yeah.
By
Cali,
French.
Molly, Golden Brown, or Cocaina.
I need to know what song was sampled in the story.
It's not.
Let's see what
I know
that's-
what you think it is. It's not Call of Duty Zombies.
All right. Okay, so as I said, if you want to get a little more local, I'd recommend Nasty C as well. He's been overseas, big there, big here. And someone that a friend recently put me on was Usima Mane. Right, local artist as well. And he's done stuff with Rick Ross, Mash Beats, Youngster CPT is also local, I would say, South African, CPT Cape Town.
Yeah.
So he's so he's from Cape Town. He's done a song with him too. So I think in this case, I think I'm gonna do think
That's my boy. That's my boy.
I think just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna play because Discounts is hype as shit, man. Like it's
What?
again softer energy on Don Tesla,
Yeah.
but Discounts with Youngster also just I'm gonna go gooi that one. So again, Usi Mamane featuring Youngster CPT Discounts.
That's another one, eh?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
They want discounts.
This
Oh, that's
I
cool.
also want to discount.
yeah, I was sick, dude. We actually saw Youngster CPT. We went for not this New Year's, 2024 New Year's. We went to Cape Town, and we went for the New Year's event there. I think it was Ignite or something that sponsored the whole thing. The main act was G-Eazy, one of my favorite rappers and everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Love that guy.
you know G-Eazy? No.
No?
Me, myself, and I.
Woohoo! It's
It's me, myself, and I.
So
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's his song. So he was the headline, and then Youngster was doing some stuff beforehand and whatever. So that's, I think I got some of his, like one or two of his earlier songs, but his latest album kind of slaps. I think it's because it has like a little more drill influence, I want to say. Even this like Benny McCarthy that he has is hard. So
Yeah.
if anyone wants to go listen to that, you're welcome to. It's very, very good.
Yeah, no,
that one was very cool.
I'm at
I need
work,
to
so-
see the lyrics.
Oh,
though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, are you guys doing the
Yeah,
phonic
that's
things?
why I'm sorry. Like I thought you heard me when I said that we were deploying. So that's
okay.
why I keep on lifting.
No, I heard
and
the guys
shaking,
upstairs
Yeah.
mention earlier, but
Yeah, so it's happening right now,
I wasn't
yeah.
sure. Yeah, I didn't know you were also part of it. All right. Well then, as you guys can hear, we are probably wrapping up then here for now. It was this is I had a great time. Like
No,
this,
that's very cool. Though I do feel like if you want to do more of these segments, we might want to split it out.
yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. This was now a dedicated one. Like I thought it'd be nice to just like mess around. I know we didn't have.
No, it's cool. It's cool to see
specific.
like the differences and like the slang. I'm super like even with this local one, it was actually very interesting. Like as you were scrolling through the lyrics to see the different languages like influencing that, and it's actually such an awesome like the genre actually has a lot to do with the culture.
Yeah,
100%,
Yeah, it's
man.
definitely a full.
Dude, that's why I
That's
love
cool.
it so much, and that's why it's like even the language barrier, I want to say, in most
Yeah.
cases, like there's so much that people incorporate, especially nowadays. Funny enough, French the Kid also is now a good example, but him and Usi Mamane and fucking people like local people. I've found some people in Cape Town and stuff that also do like Afrikaans drill, which is not something I necessarily thought of. But yeah, there's so
Afrikaans
many.
drill.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like heavy.
Yo, what was his damn? Damn, what's his name? The song's name is.
Doesn't he? There's even one
Kijk
with youngster CPT as well. There's a song that I know.
He
Damn, I
might
just
be
don't
on. He might be
remember.
on
Yeah,
there. Like,
But yeah.
the song's called Kijk 8.
Yeah, and
Kijk 8. Yeah, it's fucking hard. I'll play it just for shits and giggles now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so so even the language stuff, like
Oh,
people
yeah.
are mixing it. It's become a big thing. Mexican OTs also, Mexican. So
yeah,
he mixes things up in there. It's like, so it's so interesting to see it evolve like over like such a time. It's not just because there's this one dude that I've been watching on YouTube where I think the first video was something like Gen Z reacts to Eminem for the first time.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
he
a
also
thing.
has
That's
never listened
so
to that.
funny, Yeah.
So he started listening to his albums, and it's like 2-hour videos where he goes through the whole album.
Yeah, but one thing I was gonna say is of all like the genres, like it always looks so divided when you don't like hear the more random sounds that you don't listen to. But like the most connected that currently that South Africa is as just a country is in the music that you just mentioned. Like, dude, I know Afrikaans. Like, it's when I get in a room with Afrikaans people, they think like, no, the thing is, I'm so like, it's not what I'm used to. No, I'm not used to this side. Like, dude, there's music, Zulu, Sotho, any language. They're all sitting in a room together, and there's just like there's different hip hops for all of those people, and everyone kind of just gets it. Like, oh, I listen to drill, but I listen to Afrikaans drill, and then there'll be some other guys like, yeah, I listen to drill too, but I listen to Sotho drill. And it's so interesting to see because for a split second, bro, people finally are connecting over music, and it's also in a way that everyone thinks is ruining people. So it's so confusing.
Encouraging that gang life. and
Yeah,
stuff.
dude, they get along so well. It's funny, like especially the Zulu. The only ones that are funny is the Zulu and the. I don't know if you've. Yeah, I think you've probably heard of it. There's a guy from Pretoria. What's his name? 5K Makaset or something. I forgot his name, but yeah, that one there's a little bit of a beef because the Zulu guys are like, no, we make better rap,
yeah.
and the Pretoria guys are like, no, we make better rap. Now everyone's beefing a little bit.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
the funny thing. Also, there's always beef.
there's always beef.
Always some sort of hip hop beef.
Which I think
Well,
is
what else are you gonna sing about? We've already there's romance,
ops,
there's
yeah.
money,
Yeah. The
then-
ops,
and there's beef.
bitches,
yeah, and
money.
then there's how my mom raised me on like
Without
cheap
any
food.
of this stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
on cheap. They talk about that a lot. Like, oh, I remember we were eating, I don't know, bread for dinner every night. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
you're sitting there, you're like, damn, I need to appreciate my
Yeah,
my
like
suburban life right now.
Yeah.
they've kind of got a pattern. Like, make me feel bad. Like, tell them that I love my mom, and then bam,
Yeah.
just like romance drugs, money, gangs.
If anything, I get it. Like, I get it, man. I've realized, like,
yeah.
when you don't have a lot, your biggest dream is to have everything.
I get that. Yeah.
Which
no,
is
I get
quite
that.
interesting because when they're all of them, like every rapper that I've ever liked, or some of them are my favorite rappers, all of them started there. Like they all started with the chain. Oh, I need to get the most expensive clothes, and then there's a point in their career, maybe 3-4 years in, then they finally get used to having. You know, they spent their entire life kind of actually being in the streets, and for the first time, they're not in the streets. So then they start talking like what H was saying, like. Before that, you're just like, I just need the money, bro. Like, look, I need the money and the bitches
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
And then you get the money and the bitches, and you realize, oh, damn, that does not make you a stand-up citizen. Like, you do not fit in at all. Like, I'm a 40-year-old man, and I'm just like sleeping with every girl I meet. I'm not respectable. And then they start talking about buy a house for your kids, and they all, and then
Buy a
they,
house for your mom and
Yeah.
in a savings account for your kids.
yeah. And usually what happens is they'll get like one hot girl pregnant, and then they start going, yeah, you know, maybe. Don't buy a chain, buy a house.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
It's like you don't want to speak.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's,
you
it's
have.
always the behind the scenes. It's the girl.
It's,
It's the girl that could change this guy.
and I feel like in hip hop, it's always the worst girl that changes them.
Oh yeah.
It's always the worst one. They always meet that one girl that like has their kid. Like she loves him before she has the kid, and right after she has the kid, she's like, "Aight, give me half of everything you got."
Well, it is at our lowest moments that we are open to the biggest change. So
Damn.
that is where these poor guys are, unfortunately.
Yo, dude.
Oh, I did not expect
Yeah,
that to
you,
be
you
thrown
just
in
made
there.
hip hop
Yo.
so respectable right now.
No, he was building up all of that.
Yo,
like,
dude.
all of
No.
the
What does rap stand
penmanship.
for, guys?
Rhythm and poetry.
Hey, there you go.
Really?
Yes.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
There
Yeah,
you go.
right?
So
I feel so uneducated
there
right
you
now.
go.
Just like in
Rhythm and poetry.
general.
So it is getting late, and I think we're gonna clock off here. So thank you guys so much for listening. If you enjoyed any of the music, go give it a listen. Support the artists. Big hip hop heads over here. So 2 out of 3 of us. So if you recognize any of the music, shout out. If there is anything you guys would specifically want Mr. Alias to listen to, give us a comment there. And in the meantime, give us a subscribe there if you enjoyed the episode. Give us a share, and we'll check you in the next one.
Yeah, nice. Have a beautiful time.
I can already see he's gonna cut out that last.